So in our previous Scrum roles video, we kind of saw the three roles, right? The product owner, the development team, and Scrum Master. And we also learned that Scrum Master is a very unique role, right? Scrum Master is not a project manager. Scrum Master is not a development manager. Scrum Master is not just one team member. Scrum Master is not just to book a training room or a room for events, right? Scrum Master has a very different role. So how does the life of a Scrum Master look in a day? Right? Let's look at Scrum Master's day out. On a daily basis, what should Scrum Master be thinking about? What should the Scrum Master be doing? Yeah. So let me start from this corner. It's actually a journey. Scrum Master on a daily basis should always be thinking about how is my product owner doing? Right? How is my product owner doing? Right? Is he or she having a right backlog? Product owner is the product owner thinking about the vision? Do we have a roadmap, right? Do we have a refined backlog for the next 2-3 sprints, right? At least in 2-3 sprints, right? Do we have acceptance criteria at the user story level? First of all, are we using user stories, right? Are we writing the backlog in a user story format? Do we have acceptance criteria? Is my product owner reviewing the stories when it is done, right? Is he reviewing and approving, accepting or rejecting a story on a daily basis, right? Is product owner connecting with, collaborating with the stakeholders? Right, the customers, the end users, right? All these that as a Scrum Master, I need to think about, right? I need to be working with. I need to coach my product owner so that product owner does the job very effectively. Good. So my job on that day for a product owner is done. What else I should do on a daily basis? Now let's move on about the team, right? Product owner is doing good. We have a backlog. Is the team ready for implementing that, right? My team is, as we learned, the team is a self-organized, cross-functional, co-located team, right? So, is my team progressing? Okay, so now we looked at the roles of the product owner and what should if I'm a Scrum Master, what should I be doing with the product owner, right? Let's look at how is my team progressing, right? What's my role in terms of making the team execute Scrum, right? What does my team progressing mean? Okay, the sprint plan. Do we have the backlog ready, and then is the team planning effectively? Is the team has the team defined a definition of done? Are they following definition of done? Have they understood acceptance criteria? Did they ask right question to product owner and clarify all the questions? Right? Any doubts that they have? Okay, are they able to make a commitment that they will deliver something at the end of the sprint? Right? So is the team following good engineering practices? Like, what about automation? What about agile testing? Right? What about effective code review or a design review? Right? What about a CI system? Right? Do we have a CI system in place? Right? So that's what the team should always be thinking about. And as a Scrum Master, it's my responsibility to make them think that this is what is their responsibility. Right? Asking them the right question. How come you committed and you did not deliver at the end of the sprint? Being a self-organized team. That's how I facilitate my retrospective with the team. Yeah? How is my team progressing is one of the key responsibilities of a Scrum Master, and I should be looking at that on a daily basis. Okay, now we spoke about the product owner, we spoke about the team. Let's move on to the next step. How is the Scrum process guideline being adopted? Right? Are they following Scrum? What is Scrum? Scrum is nothing but the events, like sprint plan, daily Scrum, sprint review, retrospective, along with the backlog refinement, and the roles. Do we have the right roles in place? Do we have a cross-functional team? Do we have an effective product owner? Right? Am I doing a Scrum Master job as a Scrum Master? And do we have a product, do we have a effective product backlog in place? Do we have a sprint backlog in place? At the end of every sprint, are we delivering something as a team, right? Which is a potentially, product increment, right? Do we have Scrum process guideline in place? Is process in place? Yeah, that's another responsibility of a Scrum Master. That's my responsibility. How are my engineering practices being followed? As a Scrum Master, so in Agile teams should be, for sure a predictable team, delivering high quality consistently with the shortest lead time or shortest cycle time. What's my role as a Scrum Master? I should be looking at all of this. How do I release a predictably a very high quality, but also bringing effective engineering practices? Am I responsible for bringing effective practices? I may not be responsible, but I should be making somebody responsible for choosing right practice. As a Scrum Master, I should be asking questions like, what else that we need to bring in so that our quality goes up? Asking questions. Yeah, like, how come our code review is not effective? Right? In the last 5 sprints, we saw that code review has been done, but somehow, I'm seeing that a lot of defects come from testing. Right? How come our testing is not effective? Because customer is finding a lot of defect after we release. As Agile and Scrum team, we should be releasing consistently high quality product. Right? How come we are not releasing it? So what engineering practice we need to bring in? How come we are like slow? Right? We are kind of taking our own sweet time in releasing. Right? Can we release it faster? Right? For that, do we have a right automation in place? Ask right questions so that the team and the product owner think about effective backlog, effective practices. So that that's implemented. Let's move on. The 4th one, right? So this is about what can I do for my organization. So I start as a Scrum Master, and then I go through this journey for a couple of years. Yeah. Now, after 2-3 years, I'm actually a very seasoned Scrum Master. I know Scrum very well. I know what does agility mean. I have helped a couple of teams being a Scrum Master, right, in producing a good quality product. Now, can I step up and help my organization? What can I do for my organization? For example, I run a Scrum Master community of practice. I help the product owner community. What can I help in Scrum Master community? I bring Scrum Masters together and help them understand the Scrum process. Help them understand what's their role in each of this, right? And then maybe share the experience. As a Scrum Master, this is what I did, and this was helpful, right? My teams did very well, so why don't you do this? Teaching them effective retrospective techniques, teaching them effectively run all the Scrum events, right? And so defining a Scrum Master checklist, like what's the responsibility of a Scrum Master, right? Defining it and then sharing it with the whole community. So all that, and maybe running, educating the leaders, right? Are my leaders understanding Agile and Scrum very well? If they are not, can I run a kind of a workshop for them, right? So this is the mature Scrum Master that should be thinking about it. Right? The last one is, Scrum is a process, right? It's a process framework. However, is process enough to have a sustainable transformation? No, it's not enough. So we need to have a right culture in place. What does right culture mean? A team is self-organized, right? That's a culture. Self-organized is a culture. A failure is a culture. It's okay to fail and learn from failure so that we can actually improve, right? So am I bringing agile culture in place, right? So these are all the responsibility of a Scrum Master on a daily basis. So if you are a Scrum Master, you should be thinking about all of this. If you are not doing this, from today, I suggest, look at each of these and say, how can I add value to my Scrum team, my product owner, my organization as an effective Scrum Master.